Okay, I'm online teacher Kaish, ready to revise grade 6 mathematics, preparing them for KPSEA. Question number 1. During a dry season, a farmer harvested 2,345,006 bags of maize. What is the number of the bags in sables? What you are supposed to know is the way it is written here, not unless you arrange them the way it is supposed to be arranged, so that now you come to the final answer. That is 2 million. You write 2 million. That is 2 million. 345,000. 345,006. Then you add 6, 0, 0, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then you divide them from right to left in groups of 3. So you get 2,345,006. Then you come to the answers. You choose carefully so that you get the right option. That is now 2, 3, 4, 5. 006. So we have this one as our answer. That is question number 1. And this is the answer to number 1. Number 2. A number of goats and sheep in a certain sub-county is this number. That is 805,603. Write the number of animals in words. You are supposed to arrange them from right to left in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these are hundreds. These are thousands. These are hundreds. These are tens, and these are ones. So it is 805,603. 805,003. This is wrong. 803. 5,000, that one is also wrong. 805, 600, that one is also wrong. So let's look at D. 805,000, 805,603. So we have D as our answer. Number 3. What is the place value of digit 2 in the number? So we have 70.362. What is the place value of digit 2? This is the decimal point. 70 is whole number, and place value of whole numbers, we start from right to left. So this is ones, tens. But for the decimal numbers, we start from left to right, starting with tenth. So this is tenth. This is hundredth. This is thousandth. Thousandth. So we have our 2 as thousandth. Thousandth. Number 4, a county has this number of children. What is the total value of digit 8 in this number? So we have number 1, that is 1,486,525. Also, we arrange them in groups of 3s from right to left. Then you think of the place value of these numbers. And the number in the question is digit 8. So we have the total value of digit 5 is 5, because it is in the place value of ones. 2 is 20, because it is in the place value of tens. 5 is in the total value of 500. 6 is in the total value of 6,000. And 8 is in the place value of 80,000. But if it was another question whereby we could have, let's say, 384092, the total value of digit 0 is always 0. It is always 0. Higher. Back to our question. Because of the speed in mathematics, if you are asked a total value of any number or any digit, you choose the digit itself, you pick the digit itself, the others are supposed to be zeros. So we have 2 0, 5 0 0, 6 0 0 0, 8 0 0 0 0. So we have 8,000, that is B, as our answer. Number 5, find the greatest common divisor of 50 and 30. So we have 50 there and 30 there. The divisors of 50 are 2, 5, 10, 25, and 50. The common divisors of 30 are 2, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So you pick a common divisor which is the highest. So we have 2, 2, 5, 5, 10, 10. So our common divisor, our greatest common divisor here is 10. We continue with the number 6. Work out 18 1/4 kilograms minus 14 2/3 kilograms. So we have 18 1/4 minus 14 2/3. First of all, you deal with the whole numbers. 18 minus 14, that is 4. Then you find the LCM of 4 and 3, that is 12. Then you continue dealing with the fractions. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Then 12 divided by 3 is 4, times 2 is 8. Now, when you look at the subtraction itself, you find that 3 is less than 8. So 8 cannot be subtracted from 3. So what you are supposed to do is, you bore one hole here, one hole, you remain with 3. The one that you have borrowed here, make it the denominator, the LCM. The one that you have borrowed here, make it the LCM. Then you add to 3. So we have 12 plus 3, that is 15. Now minus 8 over 12. So our answer here is 3, 7 over 12. That one. Then we go to number 7. Number 7 is whereby work out the reciprocal of 15, 1 over 8. Reciprocal of 15, 1 over 8. So this is a mixed number or mixed fraction. So you make it an improper fraction. That is 8 times 15 plus 1 over 8. So this is now 8 times 15, that is 120, plus 1. I've said 8 times 15 is 120, plus 1 is 121, then over 8. So I repeat, to make it an improper fraction, it is 8 times 15 plus 1 over 8. 8 times 15 plus 1 over 8. So now when we come to reciprocal, the numerator becomes the denominator, and the denominator becomes the numerator. So this is now 8 over 121. We continue. The Ministry of Education issued 4,080 textbooks to be shared equally among 240 schools. How many books did each school receive? The basic sign here, which is supposed to be used, is division. So you're supposed to divide 4,080 by 240. Before you continue doing this way, what you're supposed to do is you multiply 240 times 1, you get 240. 240 times 2, you get 480, on and on and on. So 240 times 3, you get 720. Then you go back here. Then you ask yourself, this is a 240, this is 4,080. So these are 3 digits and these are 4 digits. So you pick the first 3 and ask yourself, how many times can I multiply 240 to be 408, or less than 408 but not less than 240? Here you get 1. That is 240. When you subtract, you get 8. Then you borrow 1 here. 10 minus 4, 6. Then 3 minus 2 is 1. Then you drop 0. Then you ask yourself, if I divide 1,602 by 240, which number can I multiply 240 to be 1680 or near 1680 but not less than 240. So you continue with your multiplication here. 240 times 4, this is 960. Then 240 times 5 is 1200. On and on as you check here. 240 times 6 is 1440. Then 240 times 7, this is 1680. So we have found that 240 multiplied by 7 is 1680. Number 9, this was number 8. Number 9, what is the product of 256 and 17? Here, you are supposed, the product is what you get after you multiply numbers. So this is now 256 times 17. So you multiply 7 by 6, 7 by 5, 7 by 2. Then 1 by 6, 1 by 5, 1 by 2. So we start with 7 by 6. And we start where 1, because 7 is in the place value of ones, we start in the place value of ones. So 7 times 6 is 42. We write 2 carry 4. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 is 39. We write 9 carry 3. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3 is 17. Now, 256 multiplied by 7 is 1792. Then we go to 1. 1 is in the place value of tens. So its answers will start here going to the left. So 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 2, 2. Then we add. And we get 2, 15 carry 1. 12 plus 1, 13. Carry 1, 3 plus 1, 4. 4,352. Number 10. Number 10. Round off the following decimal number to the nearest hundreds. This is 4.3257 to the nearest hundreds. So we have tenth, hundredth, thousandth, 10 of thousandth. So because we are asked about hundredth, so we look for the thousandth, whereby if it is 5 or more, you add 1 here. And you forget the others. So because this is 5, we will add 1 here. So 4.33. 11. What is 8 of 100 as a decimal? This is number 11. 8 of 100 as a decimal. What you are supposed to do is, it is 8, you divide by 100. So it can't, so you write 0 point, then you add 0 there. If it's still less than 100, put 0 there and another 0 there. So 800 divided by 100 is 8. So 8 times 100 is 800. So 0.08. We go to number 12. Find the circumference of a circle whose diameter is 56 centimeters. Circumference of a circle, the formula is pi D, that is pi times diameter. Here we have pi as 22/7 times diameter, which is 56. Then 7, you simplify by 7, 1, by 7, 8. So 22 times 8. This is 8 times 2, 16, kale 1. 8 times 2, 16 plus 1, 17, 176. And because length, we talk of centimeters, meters, kilometers, but if you are very quick, you might choose this one, but it's not the answer because this is talking about area. So we go to the length. Okay, number 13. Convert 1/4 is percentage. This is 1/4 times 100%. You simplify by 4, 1 by 4, 25. 1 times 25 is 25%. 14. Convert 3/4 into a decimal. 3/4 as a decimal is that 3 you divide by 4. It can't, so you write 0 point. Then you add 0 here. And the number that you can multiply by 4 to be near 30 is 7. 7 times 4 is 28. You subtract, you get 2. You add 0 here. The number that you can multiply by 4 to be 20 is 5, to be 20. So 3/4 as a decimal is 0.75. Round off number 15. Round off 4.389. 3.489. Supposed to be 3. 3.489. 3.489 to 2 decimal places. So you are supposed to be left with the 2 decimal places or 2 decimal numbers. So you look at the third one. If it is more than 5, if it is 5 or more, you add 1 here. So you get this is 9,413, 3.49. So this is 3.49. Number 16. Edward had 7/9 liters of milk. He gave 3/8 liters to a calf. What fraction of milk remained? So initially he had 7/9. Then he gave the calf 3/8. You find the LCM of 9 and 8. That one is 72. Then you continue. 72 divided by 9 is 8. 8 times 7 is 56. Minus 72 divided by 8 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So you subtract 56 minus 27 and you get 9. 4 minus 2 is 29. So we have 29, this one, over 72. Number 17. Convert 12,000 milliliters in liters. We know that 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. So if these are 12,000 milliliters, you're supposed to divide these 12,000 by 1,000. This 0 to cancel this one to cancel that one to cancel that one. 12 divided by 1 is 12. So we have 12 liters. Number 18. Susan woke up at the time shown on the clock face in the morning. This time can be written as, so the time now here as you look at it, forgetting about AM or PM, this is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. But we know the day starts at midday and ends at, it starts at midnight and ends at midnight. So here we have the midday, which is noon. This is now 12 noon. So these hours from midnight to midday is AM, and from midday to midnight is PM. So if it was in the morning, it shows that she woke up at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. somewhere here. Find the area, number 19. Find the area of the figure below. We have a combined shape here where we have the rectangle A and triangle, we call it B. The area. Area of A is length times width, which is 60 times 80. 60 times 80. This is now 60 times 80 is 4,800 centimeters squared. B is half, this is triangle. Half times base times height. So base is 40 times height. Height from here to here is the same as from here to here. So this is 60. So we simplify by 2, 1 by 4, 2, 20. So 20 times 60, this is 1,200. So here we have A and B. So we add the two. 4,800 plus 1,200. And we get 6,000 centimeters squared. 20. Convert 65% as a fraction. This is number 20. You make it a fraction, 65 over 100. Then you check if it's not there. After making it a fraction, you simplify. And that is, the common divisor here is 5 by 5, 1, 3 by 5, 20. So we have 13 over 20. Number 21. What is the next number in the pattern? You're supposed to ask yourself whether the pattern is increasing or decreasing. In our case, the pattern is increasing, but you're supposed to ask yourself, increasing by what? Now, you try to figure out these numbers. First of all, try to subtract what is being reduced. 480 minus 240 is 240. That is 480 minus 240. What about 240 minus 120? This is 120. It shows that what is being subtracted is half of what was there before. So 240 is half of 480, 120 is half of 240. So here we subtract half of 120, which is 60. So 480 minus 240, 240. 240 minus 120, 120. 120 minus 60 is 60. Number 22. What is the perimeter of the farm shown below? Perimeter is the distance all out a plane figure. So these signs show that this is a square. So this side is equal to this one. This side is also equal to that one, is also equal to that one. So it is 45 plus 45 plus 45 plus 45, all 45 times 4, which is 20 carry 2, 16, 18. So 180 centimeters. And because it is length, supposed to be 180 meters. 180 meters. We go to number 23. Calculate the volume of the figure below. Volume of a cuboid or a square is length times width times height. This is a cuboid. So length is 13, width is 10, and height is 3. So 13 times 10 is 130 times 3 is 0, 9, 390, and it is in cubic centimeters. Cubic centimeters. All, if it is meters, it is cubic meters. So not if you choose this one, this is length. But if you choose this is correct because it's now in cubic meters. Cubic meters. Workout. Number 24. Workout. We have hours and minutes. We know 60 minutes equals 1 hour, or 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So here we have our question as hours and minutes. 7 hours 45 minutes. You subtract 4 hours 52 minutes. If you look at it, you find that 52 cannot be subtracted from 45. So we borrow 1 hour here. Here we remain with the 6. That 1 hour, we make it 60 minutes. So we add 60 minutes here. So our question will be now 6 hours, 105 minutes minus 4 hours, 52 minutes. This is 3, 10 minus 5 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2. So we have 2 hours, 53 minutes. Then number 25, work out the following. 15 tons, 400 kilograms divided by 5. We know 1,000 kilograms equals 1 ton. So we continue. 15 tons, 400 kilograms. We divide by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. So we have finished with the tons. Now we go to kilograms. Then 5, that is now we take the 240. We take 40. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. We subtract, you don't measure. But when you drop this 0, and there isn't any other number, you put it up there. Answer is 3 tons, 80 kilograms. 26. A section of a road measures 12 kilometers. What is the distance of the road in meters? We know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So in this case now, what is the distance of the road in meters? It is 12 times 1,000, and you get 12,000 meters. 27. Find the value of m in this question. 6m minus 4 equals 20. That means if you find the value of m, you multiply it by 6, then you subtract 4, you get 20. So here, we put like terms together. 6m and 4 are unlike terms. So for us to remain with the 6m on this side, and then 4 to take it to that side, it is 6m minus 4 plus 4 equals 20 plus 4. So 6m equals, sasa we have removed 4 there, equals 24. Then to get the value of m is 24 over 6. That is 24 you divide by 6, you get 4. So our m is 4. 28, you add 28. In this case, you are supposed to align them according to the year base value. And first of all, how many sets do you have? 1, 2, 3. So you put your decimal point there, 3. Then you arrange them according to your base value. This, we have 0.3405. 0.3405 plus 631. 631. Then 12.39. 12.39. Then you add. And you get 5, 0, 13, carry 1, 10, 13, plus 1, 14, carry 1, 9, 4. And don't remember to put the decimal point which is there. So our answer is 149.4305. Find the sum of the squares of 18 and 24. The square means you multiply the number by itself. So this is now 18 squared plus 24 squared. This is now 18 times 18, 64, carry 6, 8 times 1, 8 plus 6, 14. Then 8 times 1 times 8, 8. 1 times 1, 1. Then we add here, this is 4, 12, carry 1, 3. That is 1 is for 18. Then we go to 24. 24 times 24. 16, carry 1, 8, 9. Then 8, 4. Then we add 6, 7, 5, 576. Then we add the 2. 324 plus 576. 10 carry 1, 10 carry 1, 9. So we have 900. Number 30, round off this number to the nearest thousands. 1, 1, 2, 3, 8, 6. That is now 112,386 to the nearest thousands. So this is 1,000. This is 1,000 to the nearest 1,000. This is 1,000. So you look at the hundreds. Simply you look at the number which is in the place value of hundreds. So if it is 5 or more, this digit 3 here, you add 1 here. Then you forget the others. So this is 3. It is less than 5. So what you are supposed to do is you forget these hundreds, and our answer is 112,000. Thank you for watching, and we will continue doing revision in readiness for grade 6 KPSEA. Thank you.